Hi Capricorn. So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn in the North Node. We're gonna pull two oracles and then go in with tarot. Capricorn, I feel you are doing a lot of cleaning. You're cleaning house. You're cleaning your house, or you're cleaning house with these contacts that's in your phone, or you're just cleaning house of like something that is cluttered. I feel like some of you guys are going through a detox, or you're just shedding skin. I'm seeing like a snake shedding skin. I feel like something was revealed or something was made aware to you, and now you're realizing that something is not going to be able to go the exact way that you planned. But I don't see you having a problem with course correcting at all. I feel like you just get up and brush yourself off and then you move in a new direction. It is what it is. This feels like it is what it is energy. Also feel like somebody could be a little bit self-conscious. Maybe you or someone that is around you, they want to make sure that they are perfect or they are squeaky clean and that their place is very clean. So are you having someone over for the first time or like trying to make a really good first impression? So the first card that came out is rest, renew, recharge. What does your body crave and need right now? Yeah, I feel like someone is in need of a brand new beginning. You need to rest so that you can reflect and get your plans together for what is coming up next. We also have what is has no bearing on what will be. What does your ideal life look and feel like? So somebody is gaining clarity about a situation. I feel like after someone got some sleep, or after somebody sobered up, or after somebody went like a couple of days without someone, they realized something about a situation that they don't necessarily care for. I feel like it took this person a moment. Some of you guys, this might resonate with only a number of you. I feel like there's an energy of you sticking up for someone, or like giving a recommendation to somebody and they didn't show up, or they didn't perform, or they didn't do what they said they was going to do, or something like that. But either way, I feel like you are making peace with a situation. It doesn't make you a difference either way. Like maybe you felt the way about it at first, but after that you got over it and you picked yourself up and you dusted yourself off and you kept it pushing. Or at least this is what they were doing. But now I feel like if there's a situation where someone like left somebody out in the cold, or they broke up with them, whoever got broken up with is definitely lurking. So we have the Hangman. Yeah, I'm hearing stuck on you. I feel like somebody is stuck in place, or they had a hard time at first getting over a situation. Like somebody just felt bound to something or someone, or they felt like they owed somebody loyalty or dedication, but the situation didn't really go anywhere. I feel like there was a lot of hangups, or somebody's vices or insecurities, like the more negative parts of them showed up. This also could be a catfish situation, like somebody does not look like they do online, or they don't present themselves in person as they do behind closed doors. This could also be a very two-faced person. Are you dealing with a Gemini? You know what's interesting? The Hangman, I don't know what sign that is. What sign does the Hangman represent? But we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Wands. So Sagittarius and Gemini, yeah, it's popping up here. So I feel like there's a disconnect within a family. Someone is wanting to be on their own, or they're just like, this is not it. Like this could be a family dynamic, a friendship, or maybe a coworker situation where like someone is not willing to change their ways, or there's just too much stagnant energy or stalemate energy within a family situation. So someone is going to go venture off on their own. They just feel like they're young and they're hip, and they don't want to be tied down. They're cool. They want to go enjoy their life. If you're dealing with somebody that is 10 years younger than you, or specifically 10 months younger than you, this person, they need to rest and renew and recharge themselves. I feel like they need to pour more into themselves. That could be another thing, Capricorn. Make sure that you're not pouring more into someone else than you are pouring into yourselves right now, because you might feel burnt out. You need to disconnect and find things to do that are actually improving your mind, your body, your soul. So if you're a very busy person, Capricorn, you have a lot on your schedule. When you do get free time, I feel like some of you guys want to smoke, or you want to drink, or you just want to kick back and watch TV. I feel like you need to switch out your hobbies for something that's a little bit more productive or exciting, so that when you get back to the mundane part of life, it's not so mundane, because you're re-energized, you know. And there's nothing wrong with a blunt, it's nothing wrong with a drink, but like meditation, going to the gym, reading a book, listening to a self-improvement podcast, I feel like this will keep you inspired to doing the things that you have to do for your family. But I feel like for a Sagittarius or a Gemini, like they're done with family drama. Like if there was a lot of conflict within a situation, or something was on hold or up in the air, I just feel like they just want to do their own thing right now. I feel like somebody doesn't want to look back at where they came from, or a situation that happened within the last 10 months. They are fucking drained. Somebody could even be going through health issues because of this, the King of Cups. And I feel like there's a lot of passion here for this situation, Capricorn. Like somebody still wants answers to a situation that happened 10 months ago, and the other person is like, I'm not talking about that shit no more. Like, I'm over it. It's done. There's no need to keep on harping on it. Like, let's just let it go. But the other person is still passionate. You could also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm hearing stuck in my ways. What else is coming out for the Capricorn? Some of you guys also are kind of looking for new things to get into, because I feel like if you were hanging out with an old crowd of people, or like an old organization, or you had old hobbies, they just don't really fulfill you anymore. I feel like you are just completely changing your inner aesthetic. What you care about, what you put your energy into, I feel like you want something new. Yeah, rest, renew, recharge. I feel like you're finally asking yourself for a moment, what do I want? What do I need? Like, somebody has been giving so much energy and time into something that wasn't working within like a social dynamic, that they're just like, yeah, no, this is crazy. And I feel like someone is realizing that all along they were not aligned, or like they just, you know. And I feel like this is not even an energy of being bitter or spiteful about it. It's just like, it is what it is. You know, you go your way, you go my way. And when we see each other, we see each other. So this was like a very cordial breakup, or a very cordial divorce settlement, something like that. Somebody doesn't want to fight over assets or necessities. They just want to break even and then go, you know. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles is coming out last. Somebody wants a brand new adventure, or they just want something more fulfilling, something more exciting. So Capricorn, make sure that you are balancing your work life and your play life. I'm hearing, why so serious? Somebody could be watching the Joker or Marvel. Harley Quinn is a channeled message here. What's the overall energy? The World card. Yeah, so something is over. I feel like there's no looking back. Someone is looking back like mentally, just on memories and good moments and good times and things like that. But I feel like they know for a fact that they will be better off where they're going now. So if somebody was wondering if a Capricorn is coming back to you, they are not no time soon. I feel like it might take a year at minimum for them to even really be interested in pouring anything else into this. They are just burnt out. Like, somebody is just burnt out. They're tired of thinking about the same thing or talking about the same thing. I feel like somebody is outgrowing a social circle, or they're outgrowing their past. They want something new now. This also feels like somebody is converting religions, or they're converting their mindset. Maybe someone was spiritual and now they want to be religious, or they were religious, now they want to be a little bit more spiritually free. Or someone was in a relationship or a marriage and now they just want to be single. Why do they want to be single? The Seven of Swords, because something is just too much time, energy. It's just too much for a little return. So someone might start making their appearances less and less, or they just feel like something is shady going on and they don't want to spend time trying to figure it out. I just feel like somebody is saying, I don't even care. This could also be a situation within a group message or a text message or something like that, where somebody is trying to figure out who said what. And there's so many components and moving pieces, and the truth depends on who you ask. It's just like, listen, I'm over it. Like, this is real childish. Yeah, the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. There's so many swords. I feel like two people are looking at each other here with animosity or with baggage. I feel like, you know, there's an energy of like pointing the finger when two wrongs don't make a right. So both people might have done things that they could have done differently, or both people may have sabotaged the situation. But I feel like, you know, one person is still kind of holding on in a way to something that is over. So whoever got left first, or whoever decided to break up, they are holding a grudge. But yeah, someone is basically going into the world to go find what it is that pours into them. Somebody is becoming more concerned about their growth as a person. You know, they don't want to come across as this Page of Wands anymore. They want to be the King of Wands. They want to grow up. They want to explore. They want to develop themselves. And they just feel like wherever they came from, there's little opportunity to develop as a person. Especially if you're dealing with a water sign or a fire sign. Any advice here for Capricorn? This was kind of a boring reading. So we have the Empress. Take care of yourself first. I'm feeling like somebody is getting a new sense of self, and they're starting to see the good within them and all of the good that they can do in a situation. Somebody may have been suspicious of someone at first. Like there's two people like holding their guns at each other like Russian roulette. Like, you know, are you planning to attack me? And then the other person is like, are you planning to attack me? This kind of is the energy of like somebody is ready to get got, or they're thinking that they're going to get got. So they kind of pull back here. So trust issues could be a factor here. So we have the Empress came out, the Moon card in reverse, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, so somebody is realizing that something is not going to be enough. So somebody could be trying to get their finances up, or find something that is better suited for them. Because they realize now that they are the Empress and they've been dealing with a Page of Cups. I'm hearing like you act like a little girl, or you act like a child. I'm not babysitting. Somebody is saying, I'm not babysitting them kids. They're not my kids. Be careful, Capricorn, if you are going into a relationship and you have children and you're trying to co-parent or like gain a relationship with somebody who does not have kids. I just feel like they don't want no parts of the children. So there's a Libra or a Pisces here, Capricorn. The Libra or the Pisces, I feel like this person is going to go travel to find themselves, because they realize that where they're from is just, it doesn't have opportunity. Something is stale. Something needs to be gutted from the ground up. If you're buying old property, Capricorn, make sure that you know the history of that place. Because I just feel like somebody needs to realize something that is hidden motives. All right, Capricorn, this reading was like, I don't know, but I hope that it resonated.